Hey everyone, welcome back to Cracking the GRE Math Subject Test. This is Calculus 1. We're on question number 24. Almost halfway through. So here we're given a function that's defined as an integral from, or a definite integral between e to the x and e to the 2x of t log t dt. And we're told that this function has an absolute minimum at x equals 0, and we're asked to find at what value of x this function has a local maximum. So when we hear local maximum, we know we're going to need to take the derivative, set it equal to 0, solve for x. So what's the derivative of f of x? Well, f prime of x, according to the fundamental theorem of calculus, is going to be, since this is the derivative of an integral, it's just going to be the function, the integrand, evaluated at the top limit of integration minus that function evaluated at the bottom limit of integration. So we're going to have e to the 2x log e to the 2x minus e to the x log of e to the x. Okay, which we can simplify as, remember that log of e to anything is just that exponent on the e. Same thing here, this is just going to be x. So this will give us 2x e to the 2x minus x e to the x, which we can factor as x e to the x times 2e to the x minus 1. And now we're setting this whole thing equal to 0 and solving for x. Now we know that this part won't be 0 because we're already told that at x equals 0 we have an absolute minimum. So at every other point x is not equal to 0, and e to the x is never equal to 0. So we just have to figure out when 2e to the x minus 1 is equal to 0. So that's going to be 2e to the x equals 1, or e to the x equals 1/2, or x equals log of 1/2. Well, that's not any of these answers. We have to rewrite this as negative log of 2. Remember, log of 1/2 is the same thing as negative log 2. So there we go. The answer is B.